Thank you.
So just let's see
Okay.
just for a couple of minutes, and let's start just sitting and really doing nothing. And so it's not very boring for the mind. Let the mind to observe the breath.
Okay.
A few minutes just rest in the silence and see the breath going in and out. Letting everything be. Yeah, any feelings which arise, just let them be. If any thoughts arise, just let them be. But return your attention to the breath. Let everything be, let the world be, let your sensations be, sounds. Allowing the breath to breathe itself. And while we are breathing, I'm just letting you know I muted you both because there was an echo, so I will not hear you. If you need to say to me something, just unmute yourself. But while we are breathing, pay attention now to your face muscles and the forehead and the eyes. Yeah, muscles around the eyeballs. Yeah, even the muscles on your scalp. Just become aware of them, and through awareness, let them relax. Yeah, become aware of the neck. And obviously continue to be aware of the breath. Yeah, awareness is somewhat different from attention because awareness is all inclusive. So you can rest there. And your body is intelligent enough, it knows how to breathe, it knows how to live. So let it do it. And you just rest. No effort. Yeah, Dimitri, I cannot hear you because I'm muted. You will have to unmute yourself. Okay, and slowly, slowly we can open the eyes. And while opening the eyes, be aware of your eyes opening. Be aware of the vision which appears, external vision. And be aware of what mind has to say about it, but don't touch the source. Just stay in this rest. Now, what all around you also included in your rest. Your periphery vision, what it captures, is included in you. What your central vision captures. Yeah, just be aware of that. And now from this place of awareness, let's do some practice. You can always return to observing your breathing in your free time, and maybe we'll in the future do some guided meditation sessions too, which can be quite relaxing. But today we'll pay attention a bit to our very dear friend, our physical body, right? And we'll give it some attention. So let's stand up without losing the awareness. And we'll start a bit of the practice. So what we will do first, we will create knuckles of the fist. Yeah, and we will warm up the area of the kidneys like this. Yeah, with the knuckles, you can press on the lumbar area and on the kidneys area. Yeah, and just give yourself a gentle massage with the knuckles of the fist. Yeah, continue to be aware of what you are sensing, of being here now, yeah, of the touch. Okay, and now we can either relax hands down or we can put the hands on the lumbar area, and we will move from the lower abdomen. We will open the front and then we will open the back. Yeah, so Dimitra, look, take your abdomen forward to the left, behind, to the right, forward, left, behind, right, forward, left, behind, right. Open the front, open the back. Open the front, including the whole front part, including the throat, and open the back from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And breathe. And let's change direction. And let's, if the mind starts thinking about the exercise or whatsoever, let it think, but you are resting. So make it effortless in the sense that there is no psychological effort here. Obviously, your physical body is moving, but awareness is not moving. So rest in awareness. And allow the movement just to happen. Okay. And now let's relax a bit. And we continue now, we sink through both feet, and then we rebound from the feet. And open, open, open. The front of the body opens. And then we sit down, relax a bit. And again, from the feet, we begin. Open, open, open. Oh, I see someone joined us. Roxana joined us. Welcome, Roxana. Please feel welcome to join us for the practice. You can also switch, if you switch your video on, I will be able to help a bit if needed. Open and start sitting from both feet, relaxing. And again, from the feet, opening the front of the body. And then from the feet, we go down and opening the back of the body. Let me show you from the side. Here, the front of the body opens. And here, the back will open. Yeah, from the tailbone to the crown, kidneys open. And open, open, open. Big, 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 big. Big movement. And let's change direction now, down and open big. You can even reach up to the sky, far, far up. And then go down, elbows down, and again from the feet. Yeah, so make sure that your feet are doing up and down movement. You are sitting, and then you rebound, and you come up from the feet. Whole body is moving. You go down, whole body, all joints participate in this. And then you go up, and whole body goes up, and you can even stretch slightly towards the fingertips. Allow all the channels of the body, all the meridians to open. So we have the opening towards the stretch, and we have the relaxation, which is following the stretch. Yin and yang. We are moving towards the stretch. This would be the yang movement. And then we are relaxing. This would be the yin part. Open. Okay. And now let's collect the sky. So we sit, we rebound, we come up, and imagine you're going very big. Whole sky you are collecting, and you're bringing it down, down towards the abdomen. And you press slightly here. Put it down. And relax. Now, we'll continue in a bit. I just want you to check something. Let's check the sitting. Usually we standing, yeah? But in this practice, I will encourage you to sit. So you relax your knees and you sit in your pelvis. Imagine your pelvis like a chair on which you can sit comfortably. Just try it. Try it. Unfortunately, I cannot see Dimitra and Roxana. So, but I hope you will understand what I mean. So you see, you sit. So knees relax down slightly, but it's not squatting. It's not squatting. You're just letting go in the knee and in the knees and sitting. Yeah. What you can do also, there is a way to do it for beginners. Let me explain. You stand up straight, stand up straight. Then you bend a bit your body forward. So there is an angle between the legs and the body. And now you start to bend your knees while keeping the angle. And you bend your knees until your head becomes up. This is another way, simple way to sit. Yeah, because we are not aware that we have this chair with us all the time, the pelvis, and we can actually sit in it. Initially, you might feel your muscles because you are not used to sit in this chair, but with time, you will be more and more trusting this. Very good. And now let's do the collecting the sky a few times. So we sink, and we bounce, we open. Big, 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 whole body. You collect the sky, and then you bring it down towards your lower abdomen. And you press it into the lower abdomen. Continue. I'll just show from the side. Open. Big, 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 big. And then bringing it down. And again. Open. And more. Few times more. Open. Continue to be aware of the breath like we started in the beginning. Be aware of the breath breathing itself. Allow the body to breathe as it needs to breathe. So you don't need to control the breath at all. Just have an intention of the movement and allow the movement to happen. And one more. Open. Very good. Okay, relax a bit. If you try to sit, now it's time to come up and rest a bit. Because again, as I say, initially you might feel your muscles working in the sitting. So no need to force it. Let's continue now with the neck a bit. So we stand, and then we will turn the head very, very gently. And have an intention of looking behind the shoulder and slightly down. I'll come closer so you can see my face, my head. You turn. But again, do it very, very softly and gently. Even don't use the full range of movement of the neck. Slightly less. So your breathing is not disturbed. Your neck is not tensing. Very soft and gentle. You can even imagine like a little baby, like recollect like you are a 6 months old baby with a big and soft neck. Very gently. And obviously breathing happening. You can also relax your eyes, muscles around the eyes, the forehead. And check also your lower abdomen and relax if you're holding. Relax your abdomen. All right. And now let's tilt the head to the sides. So just gently, gently allow the head to tilt slightly to the right, to your left, and then come up forward, up again, and then to the right. very, very soft. And let's make the movement smooth and continuous and slow. So you can be aware of the movement happening. And you can be aware of every little moment during the movement. And again, relax your eyeballs. Let your eyes flow. And now let's bring the head forward. And then let's do one full circle, very, very soft. And then it's slightly passing the center line and we change the direction. And again, changing direction. And again, changing direction. All right, and let's collect again. Open. And then sitting from both feet, relaxing down. And at the end, a bit of press, you kind of press like a ball into water. And then you relax. That's it. Okay, let's shake the legs a bit. And we'll continue now with the legs warm up. So let's transfer the weight to the right leg. Sit in the right hip. Bring the left foot slightly in. And just rotate on the ball of the foot. Yeah, while resting in your right hip, your left foot is rotating on the ball of the foot. So you are doing kind of a massage to the ball of the foot, to your toes of the foot. And let's change direction. So if we did first this direction, now we go this direction. And let's change side. Now we will sit in the left hip. Sit in the left hip, relax. And the right foot will now rotate on the ball of the foot. Make sure that your breathing is undisturbed. It's just happening. Yeah, so even if you focus on the screen and watch what I'm doing to get familiar with the movement, it's absolutely fine. But if you can stay aware of the breath, for example, that would be very nice. And then change direction. Very good. Relax a bit. Once again, guys, I think I muted everyone, but feel free if you have any questions, or later we can leave a bit of time. Yeah, you can always unmute yourself and speak. I muted for the sake of the recording, so there are no noises. But again, feel free to ask. Now we will open the feet to the sides and relax a bit. So open the feet to the sides. Kind of you're standing on the edges of your foot, of both feet. And then a bit forward and again, open. Yeah, so your feet go like this. And again. Very good. Well done. And now we'll continue with the knees warm-up. So we will sit in the right foot more and place the left foot a bit forward, and we will warm up the knee, the left knee. Just create some friction around the patella, around the knee joint, yeah, so it becomes warmer and some blood comes to this area. And behind. That's it. And now let's change the leg. Now your left foot behind, right foot slightly forward, and we will warm up the right knee. Yeah, and obviously when you touch yourself, be aware of the touch. When you are aware, you're kind of touching with love, we can say. Your presence is a loving touch. And when you touch, there is energy of presence in it. So be aware of the touch, be aware of the moment. And behind also, behind the knee, right, this soft tissue behind also. Yeah, warm it up. Very good. And now let's stand with feet more or less parallel. Doesn't need to be fully parallel. So it's comfortable, but not very open, right? So more or less parallel. And then we will sit and we will just gently, gently relax the ankle so your shin can move, and relax the hip so your thigh can move. And do this gentle movement, but gently, very gently. Maybe for you, Dimitra, need to be very careful or avoid doing it because of your knee. Yeah, so if there is any pain or limitation of the body, please respect it. Don't go against it. Respect it and avoid doing this movement maybe, if you have knee problem. And just continue to observe the breath. And then let's change direction, those who are doing. Great. And then straight and press a bit here. So we stretch behind. Yeah. So you can stand like this and press. Yeah. And then sit. Sit in the hips. Relax the tailbone. And again, straight and seated. And again, straight and seated. And now what we will do, we will come up, but we will start relaxing the upper body down. Relax it down, allow your hands to hang and your head to hang. And relax and continue breathing and resting. Very gently. Relax for a few moments there. Breathing. And then you can try to touch with your fingers the toes, and then straighten the leg slightly, and then sit again. Then push from your feet, start coming up. And when wrists in front of the knees, relax the tailbone and start rolling the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Slowly, 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 and the head comes last. Very good. And we collect. Open, big, 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 big opening. And going down. Very good. Well done. Relax your legs. Shake your legs a bit. And now we'll continue with a bit of resting and turning. Yeah, so we turn, allow your hands to hang. Don't hold your hands with it, but drop the hands and just allow them to go out of inertia. Completely relaxed. Also relax your face and turn as if you were, all of you were in a spinal cord, in your central axis. Yeah, so turn from this central axis. It's not a big turn, right? It's just a bit. Again, from the center. And your head is part of the body. I understand that you need to watch me, so your head might stay looking into the display, but when you practice it, or once you understand the movement, just relax your head and allow it to rest, which means that the head will also turn because it's a part of the upper body, so it will turn. But relative to the body, it will be at rest. Yeah, so. And now what we will do is the following. Look, we will transfer the weight to the right foot and turn on the heel of the left foot. We will allow the pelvis to turn the leg. We are not turning the leg explicitly, but because there is a turn of the pelvis and we let go of the ball of the foot, it naturally turns. Yeah, try, Dimitra, see if you can do it gently. No need to try too hard. It's very gentle movement. The weight goes to the right and then you raise the toes, you stay on the heel of the left foot and then on the heel of the right foot. Very good. Well done. Now we will turn, but this time we will take the weight to the left and pivot on the ball of the right foot. And weight goes to the left. I'm saying it left, I'm doing like your mirror image. So you can just repeat as if you were watching into the mirror. Yeah, so you turn, you look far, you're aware of the crown of the head, of your tailbone. Weight goes to the right, weight goes to the left. Weight goes to the right, weight goes to the left. Okay. Well done. Let's relax a bit and collect. Very good. Well done. I suggest we do a couple of minutes break so you can drink some water, sit. If you have any questions, please ask, and we'll continue them with some stretching Qigong a bit to open the body more. So if you want to speak, Dimitri, I cannot hear you, you will have to unmute. I will click on ask to unmute. Roxana, I cannot see you, your video is off. Yeah, I see your message. Thank you for this. Yeah, good. You know what? I'll also have a sip of water. Yeah, ready to continue?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can hear you, Dimitra. So you're muted. Well done. Hi, Roxana. Nice to meet you, finally. Yeah. I cannot hear you because you're muted. So you need to unmute.
I have to unmute.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Dimitra, you're okay. I can hear. Hi,
Thank you very much.
No worries. Yeah, glad to have you here. Let's continue. Yeah, ready to continue?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue a bit. We'll continue now with the exercise, which is called holding the sky. Okay, so you need to really, you can imagine that you are holding the whole of the sky. So let's begin. We go down, and then we rebound from the feet, and we continue to go up, 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 up. Hands, look on my fingers. Hands go outward, fingers towards the center. And very good, Roxana, yes, and we hold the sky. And this would be the first half. The second half would be starting relaxing, hands turn downwards, and we relax down, similar like we do in holding the sky. Very good. And again, here, like pressing a ball into water. Very good. And again, from the feet, we start coming up and holding the sky. Yeah, very good, Roxana, yes. And then going down. Very nice. So yeah, that's it. Now, rest a bit, I want to show you something. To really effectively hold the sky, if we do it by the muscles, we will get tired very much. Imagine something pressing on you. So we need to relax the muscles. Just look what I mean. We go down, we start coming up, and then as we go up, simultaneously, we would like to relax the muscles down. You see, so front relaxing, face relaxing. Let's start from here. Your chest relaxing, yeah? And your lower back relaxing. This way, if you relax, you can start feeling your hips supporting you. That's it. Very good. And can you feel the stretch? That's it. Then start relaxing of the stretch, letting go. So you relax, letting go of the stretch. Very good. This kind of yin and yang. So we move towards the stretch. Yeah, and the channels inside the body, the blood vessels are narrowed by the stretch. Yeah, so pressure of the fluids builds up. And then when we relax, this is when the magic happens. Then these fluids go faster through the channels, washing away the blockages in the body. This is why the stretching Qigong is very effective, because it uses the yin and yang. Yang is stretch, and yin, you let go and you are aware of this relaxation. It's interesting because we are in the West. When we call something stretching Qigong, we would be paying attention more to the stretch. But in reality, this practice, the stretch is the preparation, and the real importance is the relaxation after the stretch. When you relax your muscles and allow the flow, internal flow of fluids in your body, of blood, lymph, to go through. That's it. Very good, Dimitra. Well done. And then start relaxing. And again, rebound. Very nice. And let's collect. Open. And then down. Very nice. Relax, shake your legs a bit. We'll continue now with separating heaven and earth. So it will start very similarly to holding the sky. You go down, then rebound, and when hands are at the level of the heart, then your right hand will turn down and continue down. Your left hand will start to turning out and continue up. And you separate heaven and earth. Or in other words, you create a diagonal stretch through the stomach. That's it. And then start relaxing, letting go. Both hands turn towards each other. And you start going down in your feet. Again, when hands meet in the level of the heart, this is the lowest position. And then you rebound. That's it. Yeah, Dimitra, turn your hand outwards. Yeah, like holding the sky. That's it. And your left hand should sit the wrist. So you kind of separating heaven and earth, kind of making them more apart. So they would like to meet when there is a relaxation. Again, separating, stretching, and then relaxing after the stretch. And again, relaxing. Now, when you are stretching, you still need to be able to breathe fully. For this, you need to relax solar plexus and diaphragm. And for this, you need to relax your abdomen and lower abdomen. So see if you can be in the stretch and still let go. So you can breathe. And then start relaxing. Down, both hands meet at the level of the heart, and then you go up from both feet, you move towards the stretch. And again, down and up. And really be aware of the stretch. I want you to be aware of every moment. So be aware of what you feel in the body. These experiences are very precious because they guide us. So we are not just doing the exercise, moving from A to B. No, we are present in the movement fully and experiencing. Experiencing doesn't mean thinking about the movement, though thinking might be evoked too. But usually thinking takes us away from experiencing. And I invite you to really experience. To really experience every moment of your life, but we can start with this practice. Be aware. When you are aware, you are resting. Because awareness, when it's in its pure state, is effortless. When it starts to be attention, it requires effort. So you just let go into here now and stay aware of what you sense, of the movement, of your periphery vision too. So notice your periphery vision, just for the sake of experiment now. Notice your periphery vision. So you still have your central vision, right? But now you notice the periphery. You notice the environment around you. And in this way, in awareness, you connect with it. Very good. And both hands go down. And we collect. Open. And sinking from both feet. Relaxing. Sitting of the wrist line. Very good. Well done. Relax your legs. Now, the next exercise, I want us to do a bit of the archery. Yeah, but for this, you might need to sit if it's difficult for you. So consider sitting on the chair. It's possible. We will open slightly wider. I don't encourage you to go very wide initially. Go to the middle stance so you feel comfortable. Then with time, as your body opens more and more, you can open wider. Yeah, sit. And then what we will do, look, and I'm explaining now. We will turn and pull the string of the bow. Yeah, now before we do, just watch, and then another side. Just watch one time, and then I explain what you do with the hand of the arrow. So my right hand, look, the hand of the arrow is shaped like this, you see? Which means that the first phalanx of pinky finger, of fourth finger and third finger is up. It's not fist, you see? It's in one plane with the index finger. Can you see? The thumb slightly apart. So try with me now. Try with me now this. Yeah, that's it. Very good, Dimitri. Exactly, exactly. And then, yes, yeah, yes, very good. Very good. Yeah, Roxana, well done. Yeah. Now, don't make it too open. Make it like this and open your index finger forward. Index finger, that's it, Roxana. Now, don't take it to the side. Bring it like this. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Just perfect. Yes. Yeah. So when we will be stretching, yeah, we will be stretching to the middle of the palm. That's it. It will stretch a bit our lung meridian and large intestine. And we will use the scapula of other hand to open. And then you can imagine that you're really pulling it. Yeah, so arrow is being pulled. And this is the stretch that we need. Okay, try it on another hand, on your left hand. Yeah, first phalanx, fifth finger, fourth and third, up in one plane with the index finger. Very good, very good. Well done. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and then you can try, yeah, use the scapula of the right hand to open. Yeah, you don't need even to turn, Roxana, look. You're not turning. You're just staying forward, and then you just turn your head, look on the target. That's it. And try to make sure that it's all one height. So it's not, you're not going backwards, you stay in the center and you stretch. Very nice, very nice. Now, inside the stretch, remember, there is a relaxation. Here, it's relaxed, but there is a stretch still. That's it. Okay, let's try it together now. Stand a bit wider, or sit on the chair, that's also fine. And let's open. And then relax and experience relaxation. So it's the same principle of the stretching Qigong. We have the stretch. experience the stretch. And then we have the relaxation. Experience the stretch. And then experience the relaxation. Experiencing the stretch. Experiencing the relaxation. Yeah. Try not to move your body from the center. So don't move backwards or forward. Just relax and experience the stretch. If you can, even relax your shoulders down. Look, look, not like this, but relax your shoulders down. Yeah. So Roxana, look, when you go like this, yeah, then sit your hip and relax your shoulder. That's it. Very good. Very nice. Yeah. And this hand too. Don't collapse your elbow. You bring it here, but then sit your hips, relax the shoulder. Perfect. Well done. Well done. Yes. And then relax and another side. And breathe. One more to each side. If you need to rest, then rest. But we'll do one more time to each side. Very good. Well done. And relax. Let's collect. Continue to be aware of sensations in your body inside and continue to be aware of outside too. Very good. Well done. Relax your legs a bit. Okay, now we will open a bit our lungs. Look how. It's new for you, so just watch one time. What we will do, we will sit, we will place the hands on the ear, towards the knees, then we will untuck the tailbone. We will hoist our tail and take the head forward slightly, the body forward. So from the side, it will look like this. And then we will turn to one side. It looks from the front, look. We will turn away. We will use this hand to turn away. And by this, stretch the area of the lungs a bit. And then coming up. And again, another side, turning away. And again, coming up. When you come up, relax your tailbone down. Relax your tailbone down. When you go forward, then untuck, hoist the tail. And look slightly behind. And then again, straight and another side. And again, relax, hoist the tail and turn the head. Okay, let's rest a bit and collect. Very good. Okay, and now we will finish our Qigong part with this movement. This is called beginning of Tai Chi. Look, we sit, relax, and then we push from the feet, we come slightly higher, hands go forward to the fingertips, you send your awareness. Then you sit from the feet, shoulders sink, elbows drop, wrists sit. Yeah, so Sue is familiar, so please continue to practice. I'll show to Dimitra and Roxana. So from the side, you are seated, right? And then you relax and you rebound, hands go forward. Now it's not forward like this, it opens big, big forward. And then you start sitting from the feet, shoulders sink first, then elbows drop, and then wrists sit at the end, and both hands return to the side of the thighs. Yeah, so we have this movement. Down, open. And then again down. And feet, legs doing here up movement. You push from the foot, you come slightly higher, and then you relax from the feet, shoulders sink, elbows drop, wrists sit. Let's try together a few times. Relax. Shoulders sink, elbows drop, wrists sit. Relax. Shoulder, elbow, wrist to the fingertips, then shoulders sink, elbows drop, wrists sit. Once more. Look far. Look far if you can. I understand that you need to watch the screen maybe for the movement, but if you understood the movement, then just look far. And let's say I understand that there is a wall in the room, but you can look far to imaginary horizon. So really far, far. Notice your periphery vision and even become aware of what is behind you. You can listen to behind, sense to behind. This will create some balance between forward and backwards. So you are not fully forward with your attention. There is also something that grounds you when you are listening behind. And when you are listening behind, sensing behind, then you have bigger perspective in front of you. Generally, even in life, not just during practice. Shoulders sink, elbows drop, wrists sit. The hands become like a whip. So shoulder first, then elbow, then wrist, then fingertips. And then you sink, shoulders sink, elbow drop, wrist sit, and fingertips. Relax again. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Shoulders sink, elbows drop, wrist sit. Very nice. Let's collect. Open. Let's collect 2 more times. Open, and you can imagine a fresh energy enters from above like a shower and washes your body. And utilized energy returns through your feet to the ground. Very good. Well done. And let's finish our practice by a couple of minutes, exactly like we started, by breathing. So we sit, sit together. We can also stand, it's up to you, and just become aware of the breath. So we return home. We went for some practice, we practiced a bit without losing wholeness. But now let's just observe the breath, breathing itself. The breath is breathing itself, and we are just aware of it happening, watching it. If any thoughts arise, just let them go. Let them rise, let them go. Don't engage. You can be aware of it passing through, but rest in awareness and return to the breathing. If it's convenient, you can comfortably, you can close your eyes or keep them open, up to you really, how it feels better. You're allowing your body intelligence to take over. It knows how to breathe. You just watch it happening and rest in it. And while being aware of the breath, again become aware of your face muscles, forehead, eyeballs. Just through awareness, it has a chance to relax. Just be aware of all of it. Very good. And now you can open your eyes. Yeah, and thank you for this practice. You know, in Tai Chi and Qigong world, we are doing like this. Any questions?